In this lecture, we're going to show how to create balloons and magnetic line. So here we have this assembly, and this assembly consists of 4 parts, as we can see here. And some parts have 2 instances. And now here we want to designate with number part 1, 2, 3, and 4. To do that, we have to use balloons. So let's go to Annotation tab, and here we have balloon. So let's click here, balloon. And now here we can just simply go here to this part. We can click here, we can drag this, and we can position this wherever we want, like this. And this is part 1. Here we have settings, and here we can choose a style. We have a circular now. We can go with triangle, for example, and now you can see we have a triangle. We can change this to box, and now we have a box. So we have a bunch of different styles, and we're gonna choose circular. Now let's go here to this part, and let's put this balloon here. This is part 2. Let's go to this one here, and this is part 3. And let's go to this one here, and this is part 4. Like this. As well, we can designate this one. This is the second instance of the part 1. And here we have part 3 and part 4 again. Now let's go here to the balloon text. Here we have balloon text, and here we have by the default item number. So here we have item number, as you can see in the table, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We can change this, we can go to, for example, quantity, like this. And now if I choose this one, now you can see that this part has 2 instances, as we can see here in the table. So this is not the item number, this is quantity. So you can change here, for example, you can go to part number, file name, custom properties, and so on. But we're gonna go with item number. So let's click OK. If we want to delete those 2, we can just click on this one, delete, and this one, and delete. And now here we have a table. We have a part number and the quantity. And here we have our balloons. And now we can position those balloons wherever we want. But we want them in the same line. So we can put them here like this manually on the same line here, like for example vertical line. Or we can use magnetic line. Let's click OK, and let's go to Notation tab, and here we have magnetic line. Let's choose this magnetic line, and now let's draw a magnetic line. For example, like this. This is vertical magnetic line. Here we can define the length of the line, as you can see. And here we can define an angle, like this, so we can rotate this magnetic line. Now let's click OK, and our magnetic line disappears. But when we click on this balloon, we can see our magnetic line. If we go to the left, this number automatically jumps to magnetic line. So let's go with this one as well, this one, and this one. Let's click OK. And now here we have our numbers on the magnetic line. We can click here on this one, and now our magnetic line is here, and we can move this magnetic line, for example, like this, or like this. So we can modify the length and the angle, like this. Now here on the left side we have a spacing. Now we have a free drag. What that means, so we can move this part 2 wherever we want, so we don't have the equal spacing between numbers. Let's click on the magnetic line again. Now let's go here and let's go with equal, and now we can see that we have equal distance. Now if we try to move 2, you can't, because there is equal distance. We can move the 2 here, and now here we have the equal distance. And this is how you can work with magnetic line and balloons.